guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Jordy, and today I tried to turn myself into a gelfling. Kira, to be exact, from the Dark Crystal. Don't mind me, I'm just braiding my wig. If you haven't seen the Dark Crystal, I don't really understand what you're doing with your life. Go watch it right now. It has been one of my favorite movies since I can remember, and I've always thought that Kira was like the epitome of beautiful. I love her face, I loved her eyes, I loved her hair, I loved her freckles, I loved her blush. I put together this look just with things that I had. I was really unprepared. It just felt like the time to do it. So this is just a hoodie. This is a wig that I butchered trying to make straight, still curly. I don't know how it survived, but I just had to work with what I have, and I feel really freaking cute. If you want to see how I turned myself into a gelfling, then keep watching. This should be a really easy makeup because she looks like she wears no makeup at all. I'm not sure that gelflings had access to makeup, but she is flawless. So I'm just putting on my Mabel and Meg lumilixir serum and then my henrikson moisturizer. Next, I'm going to prime with my Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. My skin is feeling really rough. I think I need some intense exfoliation. I do exfoliate regularly, it's just feeling not good. She's super pale, so I'm going to use the lightest shade that I have of the ColourPop No Filter Foundation. This is Fair 20. And I'm going to apply it with this BH Cosmetics number 3 brush. All my brushes are dirty. And I'm really gonna go in. I want my face to be really flat. So we're gonna make it all one color so that hopefully I can go in and alter my features just slightly. I actually quite like this brush. I'm gonna bring a little bit more onto my neck so it matches my face. I'm not gonna worry about my shoulders or anything because they won't be shown. Now I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop Concealer in Fair 02, and I'm gonna highlight under my eyes and across my nose. And I'm taking this all the way down onto my cheeks because she's got really big, wide cheeks. And by highlighting this area, we can help create that illusion that I have bigger cheeks. Her nose is also really flat across the center. Hopefully we can change mine up a little bit. I'm not gonna worry a lot about the forehead because she's got bangs. And we're going to butcher a wig in hopes that we can they're like hers. I've already tried to make it straight. So far I've melted it with an iron. I've sprayed it with hot water and tried to squish it, blow dried it, and it still just was trying to be curly. I've just got it half dry right now in a towel in the bathroom, hoping then when I go to grab it, it's just a little bit straighter. I need to be more prepared next year for these looks. Make a list of what I want to do. I can never think of them beforehand. The ideas come to me and it's the end of October. Surprised I haven't thought of doing this look before. Actually, I have thought of doing it before, but I've never actually done it, obviously. She is one of my favorite characters of all time. I'm gonna set my face with the RCMA No Color Powder. Just using a big fluffy brush and lots of powder. I'm going to contour with my Lunatick Cosmetics Lab palette. Using this shade here because it's my favorite in the whole palette and it's the one I use all the time. I'm looking straight ahead in my mirror and referencing a picture of Kira. I'm just going to shade the bottom half of my face. I want this part to be really big and this part to be a little bit smaller. I'm going to go in a little darker. I just really want to get the point across that my cheeks are here and not where they really are. I'm also going to bring this shading down my neck a little bit, sharpen up my jawline, a little bit of a darker shading. I'm also going to bring that up onto my chin to make my chin appear a little bit smaller. I need to be careful to keep it nice and blended because I don't want it to end up looking like I have a beard or a 5 o'clock shadow. Now I'm going to go in and shade across my nose, bringing that over across to my cheeks, and then over that with a bit of a more warm brown. It almost looks like she has a little bit of a sunburn. Now I'm gonna go in and start shading around the eyes. She has really cute puffy lids, so I'm going to accentuate that a lot. Just taking that same cool tone contour shade and putting in a little faux puffy lid. I'm bringing that also up around into my crease. And just keeping it blended and then going back in to make it a little darker. And then making it the darkest right in the center of the bottom. Now I'm going to use the white shadow from Sugarpill, and I'm just going to brighten inside our little faux puffy lid and kind of blend out those edges a little bit more to make the shading a little bit cleaner and smaller. So we have a little poofy lid. I'm also going to take some of that really bright white and highlight my cheeks all the way back. Make them look a little bit bigger. Also with the white, I'm going to shade across my nose because her nose only really sticks out at the tip. So I'm just going to highlight the whole entire bottom of my nose. I'm also going to highlight my upper lip because hers comes out quite far and kind of just attach it to my cheek. I'm going to shade the tip a little bit and bring this down a little bit. All of this powder is making my nose very itchy. I'm going in with a tiny bit of white and I'm lightening where my nose has an actual shadow to try and help that illusion that it's flatter, if that makes any sense. A little highlight for a little tiny chin. I'm going to go into this peachy blush because she is quite blushed in the movie. It goes all the way across her nose. I'm not worrying about my eyebrows because you can't see her eyebrows at all. She has really pretty liner and lashes. I'm going to line my eyes with the Longwear Gel Eyeliner by Milk Makeup. This is a shade Bonus, and it's a pretty brown. I didn't want to go in with black because I thought it might be too harsh. I'm going to bring this right down because she's got big eyes. And then I'm going to use the smudgy end just to soften it a little. For lashes, I have these little short fluffy ones called Now or Never from Boldface. They're not like short, but they're like short for me. While the glue's getting tacky, I'm gonna add freckles, yay, with my taupe colourpop eyebrow gel because my freck is in my coat pocket in the car and I'm not going down there to get it. She's got little freckles across the top of her nose. Maybe that's where my obsession with freckles has stemmed from. And blush. And I'll pop this on. Making sure to glue it really upright because her lashes go right up. Oh my god, I feel so cute. And now while this one's getting tacky, I'm going to continue on freckling. And lash number 2. I'm gonna wait till these are really dry to put on mascara, so now I'm gonna do the mouth, which I think is gonna be really fun. I'm gonna go in with a really small brush in this black from Sugarpill, and I'm gonna bring the corners of my mouth out farther. Also have a little bit of a dimple at the end and then in with white to kind of make it come forward around that shadow. I'm going to use Ever After. This is one of the Belle Jorden Obsession lip colors. Her lip comes up at the top and then it dips down the corner. It's a good thing I'm almost done because my phone died and now I have no reference. Just going in and darkening this slightly. Going to make my cheeks a little bit pinker, y'all know me. I'm still going to soften my lip line a little bit, going over it with a clean brush. Now I'm going to put some mascara on the top lashes only just to blend them to the falsies. I need my jumbo pencil and milk and I can't find it. I got it. I put some of this in my waterline. I'm gonna soften that a bit with a clean brush and blend it into the eye. I look kind of like a doll. I need to get my wig on. Please don't mind my hack job on the bangs. I just took kitchen scissors to it. It's not perfect. I think this could be done a lot better with prosthetics, but it was really fun and I feel really cute and I think I look like a gelfling. I don't really look like myself, do I? I need a fizz gig and a gen. Thank you guys for watching me attempt to turn myself into a gelfling. Let me know what looks you guys want to see next, Halloween or beauty or whatever. October is almost over, which is quite tragic. Don't forget to like and subscribe and I will see you in the next video. I should probably put a braid in it.